Hi there, welcome to the weekly Dogecoin session. And last week, Dogecoin, very long red candle we've seen over here. So after this rebound, whoever that bought it at this level, catching the falling lives, seeing the reality, at least for the short term. Long term, we don't know yet. And before getting into the details, if you're new to these sessions, these are the areas I'll focus on, and they're based on two main concepts. And these sessions are for research and education, also discussion with the online community only and not financial advice. Please take note. Going back to the chart. Right now the price is at the level somewhere above the accumulation cycle happened in 2024. And if I change this to a line chart, there's little bounce over here. Maybe we can define that as a very low point of last point of supply. That's way lower than what we've seen in the last bigger distribution cycle in 2021. We had a mini one in 2024. And going back to the candlesticks, it seems like there is a downward trend going on over here. I'll keep this box over here and we'll look at it again in the daily chart. So if there's no particular good news to support Dogecoin and also the altcoin from macro perspective, there's a likely chance that the price will see the bottom somewhere similar to we have seen last year for the accumulation. Whether it will go even lower, as we've seen in 2023 and most part of 2024, if the macroeconomic environment and the geopolitical environment continues, there's a likely chance, because the economic environment is going to deteriorate given the uncertainties, because bad things are just starting given what's happening right now. So going back to the daily, I've drawn this blue box in the weekly. Let's look at it from a tighter yellow box over here. So I've drawn multiple boxes. The reason I usually don't draw this over here is obviously we can try to look at it from here, but it's a bit difficult to tighten it up. If we change it to a line chart, it's probably easier. That's probably how I would draw this box. It's easier to look at it from a daily perspective. So here we see more fluctuations, and if you're a more frequent trader, it's better to draw tighter boxes instead of this big box over here populated from where we drawn it in the weekly just now. So if we look at this, the price is basically bouncing within the yellow box that we've drawn probably last week or a week ago, and currently the short-lived breakout has returned to the top edge of the yellow box, so I can adjust a little to cover it better. That's probably how it should look like. So right now it's trying to seek or reach the lower end of the yellow box, so there's a chance that the price would test the low somewhere around probably 11 cents and then bounce a little to maybe 14-15 cents and maybe go down to somewhere near 10 cents or 9 cents. Let's put it this way. It's not something easy to digest given the macro environment, and there's no surprise the price is so weak. However, the trading volume seems to be like getting somewhat lower, except the one we've seen just yesterday, there were more selling. So given the price at the current level getting closer and closer to the bottom of the accumulation cycle last year, from that point, like I mean the current price level to that low, let's say I won't pick the lowest, I'll pick here, and then from there to the current level, that's 84%. Or if you want to take like a drop, that's almost 50% drop. Like if you are into the Fibonacci ratios, that's one of the key ratios, 50%. So let's see how Dogecoin behaves in the next few days, whether it will continue to stick to the top edge of the yellow trading box, trading zone or playground zone, or it will come down to the bottom. There is a likely chance at least it will test the center line. So that's how the prices works out most of the times. So you can cut the box into half, and so far for the past 3 weeks roughly, and the price has been doing this, hitting the top, touching the bottom, hit the top again, touch the bottom, linger around, shot up, retouch the, I shouldn't say bottom, the center line. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chances already if there were some day traders doing the activity. So that's pretty much for Dogecoin for now.